service. Let's not all forget why we're here. For Tom Tyreee and Mr. Jeff Allen, and there's many, many more that we'll mention through the night. Don Ricketts, Cleve Johns. Gosh, I can't think of them. Thank you all. Thank you. Come on, give it up for the Montells, please. Working hard for you. Guys, I really thank you for doing this.
Okay, yeah, I could be here trying to play some, because I haven't heard that song for
Okay, we're going to have another great band come up in just a minute. But before we do, I have more people to thank. First of all, you may see some posters on the windows and doors around here, and I want to thank Tony Lopez with Graphic Performance Incorporated for printing those, and I want to thank Jimmy Magnoli for designing those. Also, I want to thank Guitar Centers for loaning us a bunch of equipment that we needed to kind of put it all together. They're great people over there. And I want to thank my little company, Rockin' Again Productions, for chipping in here and there where we could. And Tom Sawyer, Sweet Jalapenos. Where is it? I didn't get any yet. Alright, good. I want to thank the bands. Of course, the Montells, who you just heard, great band. Took us back in time. And we're going to have another great band coming up in a minute. I want to thank Chuck and Craig out here on the cameras, and Henry on the sound recording. The CD will be out next month, and you can buy it on Listen, I'm gonna bring up a good friend of mine. If you've lived in South Florida for a while, then you've probably heard this guy for sure. I think most of us grew up to him, and now I have the pleasure of being his friend. But without further ado, I want you to really give a big round of applause for Rick Shaw!
It took all of these years to get an introduction like that. Whoa! Very nice. Very nice. Thank you. Yes, sir. Question? Question. You want to leave the room? It's over here. I think just kind of from the position of an outsider looking in, it's a gorgeous Sunday afternoon, and we all chose to come here and spend this Sunday together in memory of a friend. Rock and roll music has a way of bringing people together for whatever reason. In this case, the reason wasn't too good because he ain't here anymore. But he's one of us, and we are, and we ain't never gonna forget. We all shared a little bit of that path along the way. I keep saying to people, because when you're on the radio, you really don't know what people are doing with what you're playing. And when I started that song called Good Night, My Love, a whole lot of things were happening out there. I've heard about it over all these years. They all knew they had exactly 2 minutes and 37 seconds to get done whatever was going on. And that was it. Because that was the end of the night. Mom says, if you're not in when Good Night, My Love is over, you're busting. So we shared a lot of good things. You were in the back seat, I was on the radio, and it all kind of worked out. As I can see. Well, God bless you for coming down here and sharing and spending your afternoon with us. The music community is a very unique one. It is a band of brothers. If you're fortunate enough somewhere along the way to be musically inclined and become a member of a rock and roll band, it's an experience and a part of your life that you will never forget. Yes, and we don't want to forget. That's why we're here today. God bless you all. Thanks for coming out.